begun.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you are all well. I hope you're having a good Monday. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, day, whatever time it is for you. I hope you're having a good one of it. And I hope you're having a good start of the Christmas week. If you celebrate Christmas, or the holiday week, if you celebrate it as a holiday, or I just hope you're having a good week in general. Yes, today we will be playing some more Cities Skylines, and we are getting near 100k pop, which is very exciting. Not noticed too many performance slowdowns, which is very nice, and is bloody expected with the price of my processor, but anyway. Sucro Cerise, hello, hello! I hope you are well. Yes, I will quickly go over the plan for this week. I will probably publish this in the Discord. Quick unsubtle plug. There you go. I'm so subtle at those, I know. No, so the general gist of this week will not be doing anything particularly too special. I think for tomorrow and Christmas Day, it will very much be pushing for longer streams, but I'm not going to go over the top. I'm certainly not going to do a 24-hour stream. I tried that once, it didn't go well. It's going to be a collection of streams. That's a little bit loud. Just a little bit. There we go. It's going to be a collection of just me streaming more often, effectively. Because yeah, there's nothing better to do in the week, really, for at least for myself. And I wanna entertain people who may be in a similar position. So yes, I will be probably playing. Well, I'm playing this today. I'm playing Project Zomboid tomorrow. And then on Christmas Day, we will probably play an extra long playthrough of RimWorld. We'll see if I continue that on Thursday. If not, I have some games lined up. I have Path of Exile, which I'm trying to get into. I'm not exactly sticking to it, but I'm trying to get into it. There is Warframe. I may play Warframe with a friend. We will see how that would go, though. Beyond that, there is the B41 playthrough of Zomboid. To be clear, the Tuesday playthrough of Zomboid will be B42. And yes, I will be modding it, because I hate myself. Then for Friday, I haven't actually really decided. It's been one of those things where I haven't wanted to project what I'm going to play in too far into the future, for the simple fact that I might not want to play it on the day, and I don't want to be like, oh, surprise, we're playing something else. So yeah, Friday might be a new game that I haven't played on stream before. It might be an old one, I'm not sure. We will see. I am debating having a challenge tomorrow and Christmas Day. That will be if I receive enough money, I will play for a certain amount of money. I will play 1 hour of War Thunder, because it is actual torture to me. And I've threatened to play War Thunder on stream before, so nice little compromise there. I get paid for going through torture, and you get to, you know, experience me playing War Thunder, which may or may not be torture itself. But anyway, enough yapping about the plans for this week. Let's yap about the... It's still too loud, at least to me. There we go. That isn't Zomboid. It isn't Zomboid. If you actually look, I have changed the game and the title. Zomboid is tomorrow, Josh. But yes, last stream, we basically built half of a... Well, okay, we built like 2 city blocks. And we have space for many more. Yeah. It occurs to me that this is going to have to be... somehow worked around. Yeah, no, that's fun. What I might do is run this and then connect to that. Right. What are these again? Yes, I'm running Sims 3 music because I enjoy it. That's basically 90 degrees. Okay, that works. Is it the prettiest thing in the world? No. Yo, is this 1 or 2? It is 1. I haven't played 2 enough yet to decide whether it's stream worthy. Also, thanks game for saving and fucking lagging out. FYI, as far as I know, the performance per population is actually pretty similar to this game now, to the first one. But that's not saying much, considering the first game really sucked with its population scaling to performance. So, yeah, your mileage may vary on that one. We may do a test stream. That's not going to be this year. It's going to be next year. So, yeah. I hope that answers your question. I knew I recognised the music. Listen, if I am anything with the EA games, it is a fan of their music. EA games don't get a lot right, but they do get the music right. Specifically the Sims games get the music. No, they all get the music right. But if you've played 2, are the cars actually carving in 2? Are the cars at... What? Huh? Is it too early for on a Monday for that question? Possibly. That's very confusing. I'm not sure whether that's me being smooth-brained or whether that is just... Yeah, I'm not sure. Traffic is doing a lot better than last time, which I'd fucking hope so with all the interventions. Do the cars behave like cars? Didn't they always in Cities Skylines 2? I haven't played it that much in depth, and I only played it recently to test out. I didn't play it back when it released because I was fucking ashamed of how ridiculously awful it was. I like this. We could have a park area here. I'm not too worried about densifying the place. Traffic was to laugh about in my opinion. Oh, between 1 and 2. I mean, I think the traffic management in any sim game is shit. welcome to not being able to accurately simulate the dynamics of a traffic system. You would need a supercomputer. You think this game runs poorly? Ha! Yeah. For example, your intersection from highway to district is funny. Cars just run when it's not their turn. I mean, I have the lights manually turned off. Like, that's not the game. That is me. That is my choice because it makes the throughput faster. I don't want a fucking 6 mile long backup on the highway. Though most of that has been solved outside of me doing that. It was mainly banning out of city cars, which is quite funny. Shocking idea, when you ban out of city cars, they actually use the public transport. I shouldn't need to do that, but here we are. I really hope City Skylines 2 has improved on that, because it's ridiculous in a 90,000 sim city. Alternatives are available. Only 4,000 people commute. Really? That's ridiculous. Yeah, but exactly, I had to manually turn lights off because they don't know how to merge. True, yeah. The traffic in this game is simplified, which is the reason that you have an entire mod to unsimplify it. Yeah. Also, I do apologise if I sound bunged up. Yeah, I rolled out of bed straight into stream. I will sound blocked up. Very good to know. Yeah, it's very much a case of performance. And even then, performance isn't great. So that tells you everything you need to know. City Skylines 2, as far as I know, does do traffic somewhat better, but it's not a massive improvement. Like, it really isn't. Because you physically cannot properly simulate traffic to the extent that you really want to. You can get pretty close. But the issue is that it kind of exponentially increases the performance cost. Also, just, yeah, in real life, traffic is shit as well. Like, you have to remember, in real life, you don't get a top-down kind of God's eye view of how bad the traffic is in a city. I guarantee it would be worse than what you see in City Skylines. Sorry about that. Sometimes it flows, most time it don't. No. Wait, do you all not? No. I do not have a God's eye view on the world, unfortunately. We would have world peace if I did. Well, Matt, they use helicopters and maps and such to show how terrible traffic is. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, that exists, but you don't get the same visual that you get in-game is the point. Like, in-game it's very obvious. So no shit. You know, you're gonna notice it. In real life, it's a lot harder. True, you are a god. I am not. I am but a simple human. Believe me, if I was god, I would make sure this place disappears in a fortnight. Not the game. Please don't. I assume we're going to collect this person soon. One hopes. Mayhaps. There we go. Fire, please tell me we're dealing with that. Yes, we are. Ah, we get to see the fire engine. I love these assets. Wonderful. If you're not doing something, can you show us your city, please? Pretty please, a little tall, perhaps. Sorry, I'm totally in my own world. Yeah, welcome to my life. So, we'll start off with the grunge of the city. We have the really shitty districts. So we have ore and oil, which makes us most of our income. I'm watching on phone, but I gotta pop on call with a friend for a moment, so be right back. Have a good one. So yeah, nothing more to really see here. This building raises value, which helps with some of the growth. Yes, the traffic is awful because they love to make you fucking U-turns here, and I hate it. I don't know why. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, as you were saying, traffic is shit in this game. Over here is supposed to be the farming district. Apart from the fact that half of them are fucking complaining about not enough raw materials, which I won't understand, because if we actually have a look, and it comes up with a graph. There we go. You can easily see there's plenty of fertile land, so they can fuck off. This is the kind of generic industry area. So, yeah, as you can see, a lot of traffic, which I really despise. I do not know why. Yeah, there's just this much traffic. I have been neglecting this area because, frankly, I haven't needed to touch down new industry in a while. The Myrtle District is our low density district. It has a massive fucking rail going through it. And yeah, just in general is our low density kind of area. And then this is kind of my experimental high density residential district. Experimental because it's small and it's very undense. There's not a lot packed in a lot of area. So yeah. Basically did this just to see how high density residential works with the life cycle rebalance and the real population mod. Turns out very differently to main game. So yeah, that helps build that out, and also it's like a very unique location, I'll say. Very small little city district. And then we have Green Hills. I'm not great at naming stuff, and I don't generally do districts, so yeah, that's the reason why things are not more named, because yeah. This is our main high density city district. There is low density commercial, because of course. But yeah, it's mainly high density residential. And then this will also be high density residential. We may do high density residential over here. And this will probably be like a park or just a interseeding section that isn't zoned, because that's way too much density in such a small area. Complainers, blech. Bros, use your GPS. What is that UFO doing there? Is that a UFO? Ah, yes, you noticed the UFO. It's a custom park. And yeah, it just gives happiness. And I was like, fuck it, I'll plop that down. Why not? Yes, I think that is everything. Pretty unsophisticated city, really. Oh, fuck's sake, really? Right. Does it look shit? Yes. Do I care? No. There we go. Is it junk? Yes. Hopefully that kind of works. We'll see. We shall see. Right. Now I'm just going to keep zoning residential because I like to force the game to basically make more use out of the existing zoned commercial. Because of shit like this. I would rather it just get all the workers it needs and shut up than zone new commercial. Plus, with the transport we have, it should be fairly easy to go to a commercial area. So, don't need to zone it every 5 feet. Let me just limit that. I'm not sure how they even did that, because it wasn't letting vehicles through before, so I'm not sure why it is now, but oh well. Let me take a drink. There we go. This game can be very pretty sometimes. Sometimes. What's in your cup, Bob? Who's Bob? I am currently drinking, my poison of choice is Dr. Pepper, because I'm a streamer, so I must chill for Dr. Pepper at some point in my life. That's a joke, to be clear. I know who Bob is, it just rhymed. Fair enough. Very pretty game. Yes. Thank you for the lag spike game. Yeah, this people forget how badly this game performs. It is not well optimized. Like, I'm running this on a fucking 7950 X3D and a 4080 Super, and it still lags out like that. Make the park, make the park. Huh? Right. Getting close to 100k, which is very nice. Still complaining about garbage piled up, hey? Mildly annoying, but oh well. These pathways are such a nice thing. Also love how many people are walking. Which is why it's really fucking surprising when only 3,500 people use the transport system. Oh, I like that. Yeah, great tip for managing pedestrians, because pedestrians do slow down intersections. Just have walkways above the road instead. Much quicker than... Put it this way, it speeds up them because they don't have to wait for a light, and it speeds up everybody else because they don't have to wait for the pedestrians to cross. If I could speak English, it would help. And as you can see, there's a lot of people that use them. Like, a lot of people use them. Very crowded. Yeah, it does. As you can tell, if I zoom in, one, the sim speed drops to shit, and two, it starts lagging out my game. How to overclock your CPU without overclocking it, huh? What? In comparison, over here is a fucking, like, heaven city when it comes to that stuff. Zoom in, making your game so immense. Huh? How would that overclock your CPU? Is that also a thing in 2 or don't know yet? In 2, it's a lot more vague. The reason it does this is because when you zoom in, it simulates all the sims. Like, if you zoom out, you can see that it's not actually rendering and simulating all the sims. But if you zoom in, it is. Well, now it's less populated, but I think you get the picture. Yeah. So, it very much is down to that, and I suspect the second game will be doing the same thing, especially with the performance issues it's already had. It may not be, and that's why it's running so shit. I haven't played it enough to really evaluate that. I have played this game for thousands of hours, so I have a beat on what it does. Does that make me good at the game? No, it really doesn't, but there we are. Imagine being good at games. They're still complaining about workers, so placing down this commercial may not be the best choice, but we also played Planet Coaster, the first one. I have picked it up, I haven't played it. I played Planet Zoo, which is functionally the same game, but instead you manage a zoo rather than a roller coaster park. Amusement park, that's the one. Yeah, I do love how Frontier basically said, and just rebooted the two abandoned, like, simulation genres of amusement park sim and zoo sim. Zoo sim is close to my heart because, yeah, I played the shit out of Zoo Tycoon 1 and 2. The original Zoo Tycoon 1 and 2, not the shitty Xboxified bullshit game. I made a mistake to have unlimited guests once in my park and builded everything and whatever, but when I imported the game, my PC was dying. Well, there you go. That'll do it. Honestly, it's kind of ridiculous that nobody has thought to use CUDA to accelerate simulation. Because you can do that. CUDA is highly multi-threadable. So why not just use that to calculate lots of sims? I mean, the issue with that is you blag out the graphics part of the game, but I'm sure they could do it in a lightweight way that, yeah, like still relies on the CPU for many things. At least, offloading some of the computation to the GPU, I think would work quite well. But nobody's decided to do that for some reason. Also, nobody's just trying to use processors beyond 8 threads, which is wild, but... Gouda, Guida, what? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see. Still complaining about demand for a commercial zone. Like, my guy, I'm not doing that because I will have you be complaining about not enough workers, and I'm not in the mood. Thank you very much. And we crossed 100,000 population. Fuck yeah. 51,000 of which is in here, which is honestly amazing considering, yeah, this used to be like 30,000 population. People are still moving into this district, and this is so much more smaller. So much more smaller. This is so much smaller of a district than this is. It's far less dense and far more business and office focused, and yet it has almost the same population, which just shows the evergreenness of the real population and life cycle rebalanced mods, because they absolutely lead to housing becoming more and more utilized over time, and you continuing to utilize a square area long into the future. Like, this will probably easily, just this area as it exists right now with its zones, will probably hit 70,000, 80,000. I think this is very much beginning to top out to how many people you can fit. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm happy to be wrong. Would this game run better on an NASA PC? Okay. I know your question is in jest, but I would like to point out that despite what people like to meme about, a PC at NASA would not be able to run anything because it is a supercomputer that probably runs Unix or bare metal machine code. Probably not, actually. It probably does run Unix. And it's probably a RISC-V system or an ARM system. So, in no way would it be possible to run this game on it, and it will probably run like shit. This game is very single-threaded, and I'm running this on basically the second best single-threaded processor you can buy. So, yeah, what can I say? I am effectively running this on the fastest computer in the world. There's something new today. Yeah, supercomputers are not what people think they are. They're not just a bunch of Windows machines. They are very much purpose-built for one specific task. Like, the supercomputers at NASA will be doing very specific tasks. I'm getting kind of old of the Sims 3 music, so let's, yeah, let's do original Sims. Why not? Fuck it. If we get tired of this, we'll switch. I have plenty of music packs. We shall plop this down. Tell you what, I will plop this down not over here, because the fuck ton of traffic. Well, that's only connected via that. Huh, okay. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I don't want to do that either. Well, fuck. Okay, we'll just place it over here. That will massively fuck over our bank balance, but as I demonstrated last stream, yeah, the game does some fucky stuff with this, where the more money you have, the less you earn. Which, wow, wish that was a policy in real life, but anyway. Yeah, no, if you have, like, this much money, basically, you will earn very little well, I will earn a fuck ton of weekly income, but relative to what I should be earning, we should be north of 200,000. Yeah, I'm earning very little. So yeah, the game throttles that. It just straight up throttles that. Probably to prevent an integer. It's absolutely to prevent an integer overflow. Because if it got to 4 billion, it would roll over because that's a 32-bit integer. It's most likely a 32-bit integer. So they don't want it to roll over. Because that would be bad. But that's not fair. Well, it's a safety measure because if you don't do that, then it will roll over to 4 billion if you leave the game long enough. Like, if you have 67 million, you don't need this much income to stay afloat. Here's me money I earned. Eh. I mean, my sister's earned. Yeah, you did sound a bit like an oligarch there. What to do with this area? I don't really need more money from this area, so I think I'm going to expand this. That was a very satisfying sound, I do have to admit. With all the fucking complaining they do about not enough raw resources. Oh, by the way, do you have underground paths? I don't have underground paths. I have a metro, and I have a very connected system. Let me just pull it up. As you can see, I have a very networked system. They can get everywhere they need to. There is no need for anything. Underground roads. Oh, no. I mean, I do. But they're, you know, minor roads. Where is even one? Yeah. Where is it? I had an underground road somewhere. Don't mind me, just having a fucking sneezing fit. Oh, it's right here. No. Yeah. This is underground because I wanted to go under the interchange. Bless me, thank you. Garbage is piled up again, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, it went. Okay. Yeah, no, if I, what's the most expensive building I can place down? Ooh. Yeah, I might do that. It's fairly wide. That's annoying. Okay, I'll place it there. Because why not? No, we were looking for something expensive. Because I want to quickly drain my bank account. Could do a hotel. We'll do it there, and then we will... we actually don't need to shift it. Okay. Well, we could shift it. There we go. A little bit more central now. Tyrell Hotels. I hope that's not related to Tyrell Corporation. I believe that's the one from... is it the Tyrell Corporation in Blade Runner? I can't remember. Tyrell Corporation comes to mind, but I'm not sure why. Residential Zone Landmark. Right. I am shocked that there isn't a, like a British football stadium here. There's a Stamford Bridge stadium, but that's not really, you know, one of the most famous. I'm glad to inform you that I will continue my day at work, but thanks for the stream, fun little chat and whatever. Have a good one. Have a good one, Zero. Hi, how's it going? Yes, Tyrell Corporation is Blade Runner. It's one of her favourite movies. A fellow Blade Runner fan. Nice to meet you. How is it going? Well, we passed 100,000 population and we're well on to 150,000. Well on the way to 150,000, I should say. Also, I love that I knew it was... I love when I can remember shit, because I normally forget so much shit out of movies, but I evidently have watched Blade Runner so much that I just, yeah, kept that in mind. Level 6, there we go. I wish you could sort by price. Cathedral Plentitude. God damn, that's fucking massive. Those look cool. What's the difference? Ah, blue versus red. The massive difference. I named myself after one of the characters in the movie. Ah! No, let's just... yes. There we go. We'll have the not dystopia version. Yeah, nothing really expensive enough to set us back too much. So, I think we might have to go for Wonder. wonders to kill our money problem. Please forget about content creator packs. Jesus. Glass Eye Arena. Oh damn, these are expensive. Arrow Park. Oh, of course they fucking called it soccer. Ah. I hate it here. Not soccer, it's fucking football. Why not? If only these were naturally grown props. I know you can enter them into the growable population, but if I remember correctly, it's a bit difficult. Can we convert this? Poppable Rico. Ah. Annoying. Okay. Don't think we can convert this into... No. Oh, Rico settings. What am I doing here? No, I selected this one. No settings. Add local. There we go. Office. Generic office. Level 3. Save. Save and apply changes. Holy shit, that's a lot of work. Holy fuck, my dude. Okay. Jesus H. Christ. What if we change... I kind of want to see this. Just because it will be absolutely ridiculous. Because it kind of looks like the SimCity Cities of Tomorrow. Like, Mega Tower. Which is, you know, very Blade Runner... Judge Dredd. Kind of... Is it Judge Dredd? It might be. Kind of building. Residential high, level 5. Cool. Save and apply. Only 3,700 households. Interesting. I would have thought it would be more. Mega City 1 from Judge Dredd. Exactly. Like, you get the same vibe, don't you? Like, it's obviously much smaller, but yeah. Same vibes. What's the biggest building that we can possibly place? That's very big. Quadrillion. Is that the one I place over here? It is. I'd have to delete that one because I don't like having duplicates. Ooh. Maybe replace that with this. So it calls out being an industry thing. And then have this over here. It calls itself a headquarters, which... wish its footprint wasn't so fucking massive. Kinda makes it difficult to fit in. Interesting. What does that look like? Ooh. It's a cool structure. I don't think we'll use that for population. Are there any truncated pyramid buildings? No, sadly. Though, okay, Steam Workshop doesn't show on stream. That's a good thing. Let me have a look. I guarantee there is a Blade Runner building. Blade Runner Police Tower? Okay. That exists. Tyrell Corporation Pyramid. It does exist. Oh, I really want to add that now. Okay. Pretty sure I have to restart the game for that, though. Oh, but it would perfectly fit in this area. Okay. I'm going to be right back whilst I restart the game. I will be right back. And we're back. That went fairly smoothly. Right, let me try and find this. Tyrell Pyramid. It's very small, but we might be able to scale it up because I do have this button, which converts it to a procedural object. That moves it. Is there a uniform scaling feature? Mayhaps? There we go. It's not the highest quality model in the world, but it works. How, Rosina, as a Blade Runner fan, do you know the scale of the building? Like, are we talking that scale? I feel like that's about the right scale, but I can't remember. Also, it doesn't really fit if it's that scale. Why is S not snapping? Oh, it's 700 stories tall. What's that in normal measurements? Six city blocks deep. Again, I have no clue what that means. Yeah, S is not letting me snap, which is annoying. If I just place it over here, and then turn it off, and then select the building? Really? I cannot select the building normally. At all. Normally you can't. That's really quite annoying. Let me do that, which is useful. At least. I would love the ability. I mean, if you assume 10 feet for each story, then 7,000 feet high. That's 2,500 meters? So we're easily talking like that. Probably. You can't even go above that. Like that. I doubt that's even 2,500 meters. What the fuck, man? I forgot how massive the Tyrell Corporation buildings are. Also, if a procedural object, yeah, it probably means that it won't work with ploppable Rico, which is annoying. And that's actually quite sad, but oh well. I know, it's insane. Little bit. Like, I feel this is an example of the filmmakers not quite understanding that that's insane. Like, that's twice the height of the Burj Khalifa. Or more. Like, 3 times the height of the Burj Khalifa. No, 4 times the height of the Burj Khalifa. I'm pretty sure. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's interesting. Always scale it down a bit to blend it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a case of scaling way down. That's about middle. Not exactly the most precise, is it? Always scale it in. Still an impressive looking building and very iconic. Indeed. It's annoying that I cannot use the building, but okay. Can I not set it in the building? I think I would have to go in and edit it in the game's editor, which I'm not going to do. Which is really annoying because I'd love to make this a massive fucking, yeah, like popular. Actually, no, a massive population complex wouldn't really work. So, no, we'll have it. We'll just have it there. And we'll have, where the fuck are the paths? Am I being dim? I may be being dim. I am. They're in here. Whoops. That's sand. How do you paint asphalt? I think you can paint with asphalt, can't you? Maybe I don't have the mod for that. No, I don't think I have the mod for that. That's annoying. Be right back lunch. Have a good lunch, Rosina, and welcome, Rainstorm. I hope you are well. I hope your week is starting off miraculously. Surface tool. There we go. Oh. Okay, good. Right, let's have a defined width. There we go. Let's just do the entire thing and then kind of shave off the excess, as it were. There we go. Perfect. It almost looks like it would work. Yeah, I am slightly sad that I can't use the building for anything, but what I could do is I could place a second one, I think. Oh no, okay. I could move this. Hello, Carl! It's nice to see you! Hello! That's what we could do on Friday. We could play Dungeons. The dungeon games. Just seeing how large these buildings are. think that's the tallest one by far outside of... where was it? This one. Actually, no, it might be taller. It is taller. Lower footprint, though this footprint is actually perfect for this area. Perfect. $99, 32 households. That's a lot of people. Dear Lord. Jesus, that's a lot of people moving in. How are you, Carl? How are you doing? You try the games yet? I know that Dungeons 4 got a cart mod. Oh, really? Interesting. Not mode, not mod. Ah. No, I haven't. I haven't picked either up. I know you recommended 3 to me, and I shall check it out. Check it out? Check it out at some point, but I just didn't get around to it. Wow. That is surprisingly small, I guess. I'm doing well, got some time to relax, and later today I'm going to a Christmas market with a friend. I hope you enjoy that, Carl. Stay safe. Yeah, I went to visit the Manchester Christmas markets, but I fucking hate how, like... What the fuck is this? There we go. Yeah, no, I fucking hate how crowded they are. I get that's kind of the point, but... I'm a be real boss. Yeah, no. Considering what happened in another German city, stay safe is a good thing to do. I wasn't even intending that, but yeah, yeah, no, you've reminded me. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's not dwell on that one for too long. Because it is depressing. Anyway. Quadrillion very much feels like an office space. We already have an office space with 4,800 workers in it. Jesus. I don't think you would fit 4,800 workers in that, to be honest. Oh, interesting. Jesus, that's a lot of people. What we might do is, yes. We shall, modify this. Go over here. Come on, game. Sure. This is going to have the same issues. We know. There we go. Kinda works. Hmm. Kinda works. Hmm. I need to get over here though. That is the question, right? Even out more path. Here we go. That kind of works. Dear Lord. There's so many people, dude. What the fuck? What the actual fuck, dude? That's so many people. Wish we had... Okay, I need to actually look before I say this, because I may look like an idiot. There's no stairs option, right? No, there isn't, which is annoying. But in real life, this would be solved by stairs. We'll just pretend those are stairs, chat. Don't worry about it. I think having a car park is a good idea. Bit weird that they can't go onto the pass, but okay. Please don't. There we go. Why does it sound vaguely Simpsons-like? No stairs, flips table. I know, right? I may need to, like, have a soundbite that you can redeem to make me check chat, because I keep forgetting to check chat, because I keep getting too much into the game. Play about not enough goods to sell. I don't know what to say, really. I'm the same, I get super focused sometimes. It's annoying. I should probably relocate this. There we go. Whoops. Oh, and now that's cut off. Double whoops. Huh. Did this? Snap is on. Why are you being weird, game? Stop being weird. Yeah, that works. Alright, well. There we go. Not even sure what this is for, but... Stop parking on it. No. No fucking parking, my dude. Let's see, what else do we have? We have SimCity, SimCity Cities of Tomorrow. And I actually didn't download as much as I thought. That's annoying. I need to get more packs. Let's do the SimCity one. Which is always quite relaxing. Enough goods to sell. Okay, well, how about we massively expand our industry and see how that does. For goods. Though we should be able to import them, but whatever. Wow, look at that. It magically has enough stuff now. You're going to complain for a while. You have a lot of open jobs left. Let's turn schools out off. I encourage more people to actually go to school. Shocking idea. Ooh, elementary availability is low. That does look pretty epic. That might help. Love how they're just ignoring its existence entirely. There we go. Now they're thinking about it. That is a lot of people. Some alert stuffy help with that. Yeah. Speaking of, I should take a drink. Drink has been taken. This easily, I think, could hold over 120,000 people. Are we sending a fire truck anytime soon, guys? There we go. I absolutely adore this soundtrack. And we have a massive backup because of all the people trying to enter the city. Yeah, that does happen, unfortunately. Could this fit here? Kind of. It's a very, very bare fit, but it does fit. Do you have any buildings we could use for industry? Just for shits and giggles. Well, no. I'd place it over here. Generic, industry, level 3. $22,000 workers. Jesus. Won't need industry anytime soon. Surprisingly low poly. Oh, it's just the renders are really, yeah. What do you mean? Oh, I can't really help with that, can I? Oh, I am rather dumb. There we go. That might help. Yeah, I'll just paint some ore under it. That might help. Not enough workers. Yep, that was gonna be the case when we do something like that. It's fine. Why do that number of households isn't going up? It should be. It isn't. Which is odd. Guess we kind of have to wait for the game to think about things a little bit. See, they're adding households, but these aren't. That's, yeah, really odd. Very, very odd. What is our... I just kind of want to see what our unemployment is. 9%. Not great, to be real. Yeah, they're kind of stuck around this number. I have to wonder if it's overestimating it in that number, which is why. Might be. I had a greenery on the side. Very nice touch. Yeah, he's very much settling around those realistic population numbers, which is fine. Just wish it would properly report. Probably means these numbers are also imprecise and wrong, potentially. Which is annoying. We should play SimCity 13 on stream at some point. I love how we've gone from 100,000 to 150,000 and we only have like 1,000 more people on public transport. I think that number is just wrong. I think it massively undersells how many people are actually using it. It occurs to me that's over in you. No, because that's generic industry. I was going to say it. This is over in your place, but this is supposed to be generic, so it should be fine. It's annoying that you can't easily tell if it's been assigned as a ore building. Actually, you can, because there'll be an icon there. So it isn't an ore building. Okay. Fair enough. What we're doing? No. You know what? Roundabout time! Come on, game. Hmm. Yeah, this is where roundabouts get a little bit complicated. Because I think in this scenario, we might be served with two. Help if I upgraded the road. There we go. That may be an offence to the word circular. Okay, and from there... Right, let me just do that. Then... Why are we not snapping to angles? Fuck's sake. Slight cardinal sin. Actually, massive one. Right. Dear Lord, could you be, like, even slightly a little bit canted? Thank you. This shit is so annoying. It may be solved by just going down to 2-lane roads. Dear Lord, could we be a little less... that? There we go. There we go. That seems to work far, far better. Anywho. On reflection, I think I'd be pretty bad at city design. Oh, don't say that. We all have to learn somewhere. Also, yes, I absolutely did ignore that message for 9 minutes. I do apologise. I just, yeah, world of my own. When I'm sorting out an issue, I just really hyper-focus on the issue itself. Hey, companies that need that, hire me! No. Companies like those existed, I would not be streaming as much as I do. Because I'd actually have employment. I don't think there's any particular needs in this city at the moment. Demand is pretty balanced. Yeah, Manor Park is starting to taper out. It's not growing in population size much anymore. This is still very much growing in size. I'm going to say you have to go that way. Makes life a little bit easier. Let me fix these. That might help flow, we'll see. Weird behaviour, but okay. If I do that, maybe they'll fix it? Yeah, it did. It's kind of fix things. A very loose definition of fix, but... Goddamn. Already nearly, maxing out our capacity there. Ooh. Nearly maxing out our power. Now, not so much. That's a weird effect. Let's zone some more residential. I've given it enough time, I think. Well, I haven't. It's still growing, but it will literally be just waiting here for paint to dry if I don't do anything, so... That has to be a reference to the Tyrell Corporation. Has to be. It's still a pre-massive building, in fairness. Like, height-wise it's not massive, but width-wise it is. And if you put a person that's just on the street next to one of these windows, like, yeah, I'd say that's pretty, pretty tall. Ah, the noise of progress. What is tourism like? I haven't actually been looking at that. Tourism. Pretty even split. Low, medium, high. Station bonus, no. City attractiveness, 87%. Doesn't. Weekly tourist visits, 464. Not many. You'd hope for more. Escape routes. Oh, disasters. Not sure that's particularly something I need to take part in. Post service. Probably should do post, shouldn't I? That would be why. That's the power, you have power. Shut the fuck up. You have power, my dude. There is. Oh, they have an actual parking garage instead of the park one that I always use. Well, good for them, but I'm still going to use the ones that I have. What's this? Oh, interesting. Thick. I legitimately had no clue about this. I had no clue about these either. Well, shit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. Does this produce electricity? Fuck off. If it does, I'll be impressed. Oh, whoops. It would help if we fucking connected it up properly. God damn it. I unironically really love how that connects. Really? You're not going to use all lanes? Come on, guys. How much is that actually making? Out of interest. Yeah, it's not making much. Does increasing the costs reduce the speed at which they're processed? Is that how that works? No? Okay. Yeah, no. Toll roads are silly. That looks, in my opinion, fucking sick. I have no clue if this, like, generates electricity or something. I think it does, surprisingly. I wish we could see how much it produces, but... Nearly 110,000, not bad. I mean, in fairness, I'd hope so, considering we have nearly 20,000 in one bloody building, but I digress. It really is amazing to me how there are so many people in this district, despite it being so relatively small. And not having very large buildings to provide residence to all those people. And then you have this, which is the size of this. Well, kind of. 2/3 the size of this, but with 5,000, so 1/25th the size of the population. So 2/3 for 1/25th of the population. Not great. Would I make this 80? Why to increase throughput? Pretty cool little abandoned building. I really want to set up a monorail. Not gonna work, methinks. No. Was it necessary? Yeah. This whole thing is unnecessary. Ooh, does that work? Come on. Come on! What are you trying to snap to? Thank you. No, it doesn't work. What about 16? That kind of works, yeah. In fact, that works perfectly. Nope, for some reason you are veering off course. That'll work. Come on, game. That sort of works. So that works better, so we'll do that. That works better, yeah. is a bit silly just for, like, a train station. But, yeah, it works. No. Stop selecting that, goddammit. Oh, wow, that is fucked. Is the word I'll use? Yeah, fucked. Can I move the actual fucking pivot point, please? It's not. No. I didn't want that, actually. That works. There it is. Guess it just feeds back into itself. Monorail. No, there we go. That works. We'll select monorail train, just because it looks a bit more slick. You know what would make it look even more slick is... Oh, come on. There we go. Not really looking like it's going 600 miles an hour, is it? Anywho. We shall make a line. Actually, no. We'll make a line... from here There. 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 Not going back on itself. Oh, it is. Well. I did try.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Vampiris! Thank you very much for the follow. I recognise you from Blue Sky. It's wonderful having you. I hope your Monday is going well. I think that's all. What if I just massively bumped up the speed limit? It's going alright. I hope your stream is going well. This reminds me of a more graphically intensive SimCity. That's because it basically is. It is a spiritual successor to the SimCity franchise. It's City Skylines. Not a successor to 2013 so much as a successor to SimCity 4. Keep in mind this is a very modded version of it, but yeah. I remembered playing a bit of SimCity as a kid, so that's the first thing that came to mind. Ah. The original, SimCity 2000, or... Like the original, I think. Got it. My first was SimCity 3000. That I very quickly got SimCity 4. Because... Yeah, I played 3000 like a couple of months before 4 came out. And luckily my dad had a powerful enough PC at the time to play SimCity 4. Though not at very high frame rates. We were talking like 20, 25 FPS. But that's all you kind of needed. For that game at least. Back then. As a 3-year-old child, I didn't really care about frame rate. So yeah. I think it was 2004. It might have been 2003. I can't remember. Anywho, I did play SimCity 3 and 3000 and SimCity 4 kind of next to each other for a little bit, but I very quickly kind of dumped 3000. I say that. I always lamented that a lot of 3000's art style kind of got tossed. I always found 3000 to have a better art style, but I have been told I'm in the minority in that one. Let's stick on some future music. I think I remember a PS1 SimCity as well. Yeah, it was ported to PS1, though not a particularly good port from what I understand. I'll have to rewatch the LGR video on that. I like the golden exterior. Very interesting. Yeah, it's not going any faster. I don't think that speed limit thing works too well, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not getting many passengers, unfortunately. Oh, damn. Really? Wow! Holy fuck, dude! This lies! God damn. That is a lot of people. Jesus. Which is all the more surprising that they're not going there. Weird. God. Damn. Oh. Like how you can zoom in this. The last time I saw that many people was an anime convention back in 2011. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty average for London, honestly. Interesting pathing there. We'll just ignore that, I guess. I'm not beating the autism allegations by focusing on trains so much, am I? Um, also, that's two trains merging into each other. Wonderful. Yeah, no, that has been a smashing success, to say the least. Holy Jesus. That's a lot of people. A lot of people. So I will point out that it has not bumped up our total, which means it's evidently taking passengers from some other form of transport instead of just adding capacity. Like, I'm trying to alleviate road usage, goddammit. I wish you could just ban people from using cars. I know, a terrifying idea, not being able to, you know, fucking tear up roads. It makes me feel way better. I loved trains as a kid. I think trains are a very, you know, they scratch that itch for complexity or being something that you use every day. Like, a nuclear reactor is complex, but you can't really dig your teeth into that one because it's not a very everyday thing. Trains are an everyday thing, so you're very exposed to them, and it gets you curious. Green Hills, like Sonic the Hedgehog. That was an automatically assigned name. That was unintentional. Look at all these fucking cyclists. Jesus. You'd think it was the Tour de France. That's hilarious. Genuinely. No, I genuinely did not assign it. It just went Green Hills. Myrtle District, Manor Park, Park District. Yes, very nice. Park District. In fairness, we have names like that in the UK. Holly Park, Broad Square, Laurel Square, Rosewood Heights, Myrtle District. We have two Myrtle Districts. I have no idea why. For some reason it likes the term Myrtle. Which sounds like a very, I don't know, weird name, in my opinion. Right. There's tons of demands for residential, so we'll zone some more of that. I'm just watching it build and upgrade. Sorry about that. I'm being rudely interrupted on Discord. Rubbish. We should have enough rubbish. Processing. Yeah, we have a ton. I'm not sure why it's saying that. I'm also not sure why they're saying not enough workers. What? Why? Why do you have so many fucking workers? Jesus. I mean, we have plenty of commercial. I'm not sure what they want. Like, there's a ton of commercial here. Interesting that nobody's using the metro now. Is that why? Is that... Has the metro been replaced by the train? Is that what's going on? It might be. Oh, that's really fucking annoying. Because we built up all of this infrastructure to support the metro stations. And then, yeah. Well, okay, this one is getting used, so... Oh, I thought they were all getting used equally. No. This one is the major goer just because it's so next to, like... It's casually next to, like, 30,000 people. So no, it's not, cannibalizing that side of things. That's very janky, but okay. Sure. Come on, you can do this. Game, come on, figure it out. Really? You're not going to figure out how to do a three-way fucking section? Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine here. Mildly annoying, but it's Okay. There we go. Not sure why that was so difficult, but there we go. That might help trains bypass each other a little bit better, I'm not sure. Dear Lord, what are you doing? Slightly concerning, chat. We'll just ignore that one, I guess. Slightly concerning. The height of the city has grown. Which is pretty awesome. No trains passing through each other? Garbage piled up. Can't really do much about that, can I? We have plenty of garbage capacity, it's just the truck's actually getting there, unfortunately. I like the progress we made. 180,000. Double what we started with. Not too shabby. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to raid off because I wanted today to be a little bit of a more, shorter, laid back, chill stream before we go in for tomorrow and Christmas Day. Who knows? I might decide to stream later. It's going to be an unpredictable week because I'm going to stream as much as I can, which is as much as I want to. So, until tomorrow, where we will be doing more Zomboid B42, I will wish you all a wonderful evening, or afternoon, or day, or night, or morning, whatever time it is for you. A good day. I hope if you don't check in for any of the other streams in the week, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And apart from that, I'll try to push out the schedule in the Discord, but I may just dump that idea so I don't have that pressure. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to raid on to Alison, who's doing Zomboid. Please behave, and until next time, bye-bye.